Hello YouTube, this is Big D Prepper 69, and finally I am going to upload a video of my bug out bag and all of my bug out gear. I've had some friends keep asking me, where's your bug out bag, what kind of gear do you have. I've been aiming to do this for a while and I'm just now getting around to it. So here's my bag, and then we'll go over my gear. I'll start with the bag first. This is my bug out bag. It is a Realtree hardwood hunting bag. It's a large bag. I really like the bag. It has, I keep my machete strapped on this side over here. It has a large main pouch here. It does have the hydration bladder pack in its own pouch inside. It has a external pouch up here with molly strapping on it. Has a larger external pouch here. Has a net pouch. It has a pouch on the bottom, and inside this pouch is a large black plastic bag, waterproof bag, that I can pull out in the event of a rain, and it covers the whole pouch, the whole bag. On the sides, it also has on both sides two rather large compartments here to put stuff. The back of the bag, it does have, this is where the hydration, the bladder, the water tube comes out, hooks right to your strap. It's got the chest straps here. Very comfortable bag. The waist strap here, it's adjustable. I really like this bag. This is an upgrade from the bag that I was using, and it's a lot more comfortable, more convenient, bigger, holds my gear a lot better. I love the addition of the hydration bladder. It's just a good, roomy, all-around bag. So that is my bug out bag, and now we'll move over here, and I will show you all of the gear that I keep in my bag. All of this gear that you see right here fits in that bag. So I'll go over this gear. I won't spend a lot of time on it. Some of this I already have reviews, but I'll start over here with my cordage. I keep a pretty large size piece of rope with a large carabiner on the end of it, and around it I keep a smaller piece of cordage that I use for large Victor rat traps. I keep 3 of them in my bag, and drill a hole in the corner, attach this to it, and then tie it to a tree. Catch small game, squirrels, rabbits, things like that. I also keep 100 foot of nylon rope and 50 foot of 550 paracord. So that's my cordage. Here we'll cover my shelter and my sleep system. This is my hammock. It fits in this water resistant bag. I love this hammock. It's not really just, I guess, a really high dollar equip. You can get it at Walmart for 30 bucks. So that's my sleep system. And then I also have a 9 foot by 12 foot tarp here, and a heavier 6 foot by 8 foot tarp here. So my cordage, my 2 tarps, and my hammock is my shelter and my sleep system. Over here we will cover my water. I have a 1 liter military canteen with a metal canteen cup. This canteen cup, I really like this. It has a handle. The handle pops down and around, locks in place here. I can cook with this, boil water with this. I really like this. I keep it holds a liter of water. I keep that full. Also use that as part of my cooking stuff. Also with water, I have my purification tablets, and I have my water filter straw. Not a Katadyn or a really high dollar one, but I like it. This is my water filter. So between my bladder, on the hydration bladder, my bottle of water, my canteen with my canteen cup and way to boil water, my water filter straw, and my purification tablets, that covers my water. My fire, I have my fire kit. It's got 5 ways of making fire. Got my magnesium bar, my ferro rod, lighter, steel wool, magnifying glass, 9-volt battery, Bic lighter. I keep, it's got waterproof matches. I've got a review on this as well. I also keep an extra bag of dryer lint. We'll move down here. This is my fish kit. I've got a review on this as well. My tackle box. Then I keep a spool of line and some extra rubber bait in here. This is my reel and my collapsible pole. I've added a couple of bobbers to that. Down here I've got my Altoids tin can survival kit. I have a review on this as well, along with some snare wire. Over here I have my Field and Stream binoculars. This is a hygiene kit. It's an old grooming bag, works great. Got my comb, toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, body wash, shampoo, and a washcloth for bathing and keeping clean. This is my, I make up my own food bags. Top ramen, sardines, 3 cans of sardines, 4 packs of instant oatmeal, granola bars, Powerade, electrolytes, salt, pepper. I've also got a bag of beans and a bag of rice. This is my Sterno cook stove, and I keep 2 cans actually of Sterno fuel. I've got a review on this as well. This here is my mess kit for cooking. This is my fork and knife and spoon, and my metal cups. I really like this little cup. It collapses out. I keep this as well for drinking out of. This is just a couple of bags here. It's got trash bags, freezer bags, aluminum foil, bar soap, paper towels, things like that. It's small, so I throw it in there along with a bag with some more condiments, coffee, and tea. Those are more luxury items, but I had the room, so I put them in there. I have a roll of duct tape and some steel wool. I have an emergency blanket and 2 emergency rain ponchos. Down here I've got a 5-hour energy shot, and I've got some extreme energy power pills in case you need a boost of energy on the go, and a pack of Trident gum. Have a deck of cards and my harmonica. Keep me entertained. You know, in case you're out there, you have something to keep your mind off things. So up here I have a tube of super glue and a JB mini weld epoxy kit. That might come in handy for doing repairs and whatnot. Got some Repel 40% DEET bug spray. A couple of carabiners here. Here I have a bag with some candles, small candles, large candle, another lighter, and 3 tubes of gunpowder. So this is just extra light. Got a couple of flashlights here. My little mini light, very bright. This is my headlight. I keep on for my hat, and then I've got extra batteries for both of them, AAA and AA. Roll of toilet paper, some small packages of travel Kleenex. Got a first aid kit. I put it here and I added some things, quick clot, things like that. Med pack. It's got antibiotics, cold pills, aspirin, neosporin, things like that. Let's see, down here got a pad writing pad with a Sharpie and an ink pen. And over here I've got a very detailed map of my area that I would be bugging out to, and a compass with a whistle and a thermometer and another magnifying glass in there for navigation. Here I have a wire saw. I've never ridden real big on them, but they had these. It had the swivel ball bearing handles, so I thought I'd give it a try. I figured between this and the machete, that would pretty much take care of my cut. And I am fixing to, I think, upgrade this and the machete for an axe and a folding saw. So I do have that. Over here I have my knives. I've done a review on my knives. I've got my Bowie knife and my homemade knife, my skinning knife, and then my 112 buck folding knife. This is my Cobalt mini tool, and this is just a small razor blade knife that I keep in my back pocket. Over here I have my mosquito net, my boonie hat, and I have a couple of camouflage bandanas. Here I have a military gun cleaning kit. Very important to have a gun cleaning kit out there. Have a key ring here. It's got a knife sharpener, 3 different sharpeners on it, some fingernail clippers, got a little small Uncle Henry pocket knife, and I've got a couple of P38 can openers. Moving down here to protection, I have the 45 ACP and the 22 long rifle handgun, and here I have a police riot patrol baton and a case for that. I like that. That's pretty neat. And then I have an extra box of shells for the 45 and for the 22. So that's my gear. This is all the gear that I have. This is everything here that you see. Fits rather nicely in my bug out bag, and everything loaded. It's not really as heavy as you would think. I'm a big guy, 6'3", so I can carry it with no problem. I do want to say that I think that everybody should pack their bug out bags with gear that suits their needs and what they feel like that they will need. Everybody's opinions are different. They all vary. I think you need to take into consideration where you're at, what kind of environment you're going to have to be bugging out to. And like I said, you know, use your own minds and you know, your own intelligence, and base it on what you feel like your needs are. Everybody's is different. But I feel like I've got enough things here. There's a couple things that I am leaving out and missing, which would be communications. I have a cell phone, but I'm fixing to purchase a hand crank AM/FM radio with a weather band on it. It charges with, like I said, hand crank or batteries or solar powered. So I am fixing to put one of them in there, and I'm considering putting a couple of small handheld radios for communication purposes. And like I said, I'm fixing to switch out the saw and the machete for an axe and a folding saw. Other than that, so far these items have suit me just fine. For the weather conditions, I also have a tent, but I would rather carry the tarp and the hammock for shelter and sleeping than the tent. So that's why that's in here now. Please feel free to leave any comments. If you see anything that I could take out or maybe add to it, then please feel free to leave that comment and give me advice. I'm not a professional, so you know, any input would help. Again, this is Big D Prepper 69, and thanks for watching, and God bless.